YouTube, what's going on? Another year, another showcase. Today we are checking out the Xbox showcase. I am excited because obviously I'm primarily an Xbox gamer, and the little whispers that I've heard make it seem like today's going to be a good show. The past few Xbox showcases have been really good in my opinion, so I'm hoping it's a banger. It should be about an hour and a half. And then, while I do not particularly care about Starfield, there's a Starfield Direct right after, and it's apparently like 30 minutes, so we'll check it out. Maybe it'll make me excited. And then later we're gonna have the PC game showcase, and we're gonna have like a 1 hour block in between them that I'm probably just gonna farm arrows and Sundelions and Zelda to try Ganondorf again. And then we're gonna finally start Street Fighter 6. But YouTube, it'll all be separate videos. We'll have Xbox showcase, Starfield Direct, PC game showcase, Street Fighter 6. That being said, I'm gonna pause the recording and we will be back shortly. Unpause the recording, turn this up. Also, it's doing that thing where it's like not. There we go. So weird how the taskbar sometimes just pops over. Also, I pressed escape and I don't know where what I pressed it on. I hope it didn't break something. Oh man, yo, Kai with that good look on the barcade, bro. Look at the barcade.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because
And the coffee.
I was going to make a sandwich.
Got the ball.
Okay. Let's do it.
Dave, vegetable
What do I think
enthusiast.
about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately.
It looks like it's a
high
little quiet. Let's
cheekbones
just wait until it
and
pops off a bit.
massive weapons. Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
Damn.
They're up with the common folk.
Actually,
Every single night.
tell me if the volume's okay, if
On
it
a
needs to go up and
day-to-day
down.
basis, I'll say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg,
Forspoken
on the agricultural
too.
side of things.
Wanka. I love Wanka. It's
Not
almost as good as
wafting
Bellend.
around mythical creatures.
A little up? Okay, one
That's
second.
what they are.
It's gonna pop off, I know.
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary.
But I guess they are gonna mostly be speaking.
I'm
Alright, let's
here
turn it up a bit.
to conquer the vegetable.
Is this
Not a
okay?
euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over.
That's not true. I just played Zelda and everyone loves it.
This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
It's good now? Okay, thanks. Anybody else? Volume good for you, Hicks? What the fuck? Hey,
This is
yo.
awkward.
Oh, is he like the Jolly Green Giant?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's good? Okay, thank you, gamers.
Oh,
It is Fable. Holy hell. He's Dave, you Pepega? Oh, true. My bad. In-game engine too? Did it say that? Holy shit. I didn't notice because I was busy getting this ready for Kai.
World premiere.
There we go. I heard they're showing Spider-Man 3. Xbox should be the hell of fast. That's a good start. It is. In-game engine footage. There you go. Oh, this is that stop motion game, right? Or another one? Or it's just, you know, awful frame rate in game.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Dude, I'm a Swiftie, so this I like this.
Death don't have no
Light speed fingers.
in this land.
That's the main. You can't fix leaf blowers without
Come to your house and it won't stay
a
long.
few calluses, you know what I mean?
You look in the bed and somebody be gone.
I like that the animals look like
Death
wood
don't
carvings.
have no mercy
Actually, so does he. Yeah, I guess.
shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you
Another
owed me?
giant. Or is she tiny?
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth
Oh my
like
god.
knives.
Lightspeed again.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
I like they all look like wood carvings. Uh-oh.
Not helpful. Sneaky.
Actual docks? What you mean? Oh, light speed? Yeah. Wait, what the?
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone.
I hate trailers like this because, like, what game is it? You know? Is it a third-person action-adventure game? Is it a first-person Redfall game? Is it a tabletop game? You know? Is it a match 3?
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
PlayStation game? Oh. Star Trek?
Everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
So this is taking place around the time of the OGs, because there was Han in the thing, and then there was Yoda.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Look at this little cutie.
Looks like I'm all in.
Absolutely squeezy.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Bro, this looks incredible. Again, I gotta see gameplay and stuff, but what a trailer.
I've been held back my whole
Fuck,
life.
I'm nutting, dude. Oh.
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But
I'm
if
sure
you
like
pull
the
this
Turbo
off,
Star Wars
you'll
nerds are like,
never
Jalen!
Look over your shoulder
And I'm like,
again.
who? Boomst? It's a Wookiee. Chat, did you guys know I have Star Wars tattoos on my hands? It's
The
true.
underworld shows no mercy.
I feel like you've seen this.
But it's
Rings
a
no bells
big
for me.
galaxy out there.
These graphics
And
are
I'm gonna risk it all.
crazy. Desperately wanted something to explore the Star Wars criminal underworld. That'd be dope. Maybe. Bruh. Maul could be in this? True. The pikes and shit? Bruh, that looks... I mean, again, we don't know what kind of game it's going to be. You can assume third-person action adventure.
Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws.
But
Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase,
Dave,
followed
get the
by
camera
a
on
deep
Poggin?
dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just
that love's not on
incredibly
Game
and
Pass. You
awesomely
never know.
fun.
It's a year away.
That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest.
Sometimes
place
they
to
announce it
play.
like 27
By
minutes before it
partnering
comes
with the
out.
most ambitious of game creators,
I love her, by the way,
and by
Sarah Bond.
unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends.
I'll say it, she's better than
anywhere,
James.
From mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you. The
For some reason, I
largest,
thought she was going to say
most
we made
engaged
this
and
shit, and I was
globally
like,
diverse fan
bro.
base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
Need the chaos duality of Sarah and Mike co-hosting? Sarah Bond and Snowbike Mike? That would be incredible. Oh! This is everyone trying to come cancel me. People are gonna see that Glass's journal replied to my toxic intro. I laughed so hard yesterday. Remember I showed you the thing where I'm like, and all these fucking pussies playing Stardew or whatever? Glass's replies like, Pog, that's me, I play Stardew. Oh, so good. Children of Morta 2? It doesn't... What? 33 player co-op? This is actual game... What the fuck? This is like a WoW raid. Dude, imagine as a streamer just getting like chat into this. Like imagine someone like Ray streaming this. Started rules. I find it boring as shit. I wish I liked it because it's, you know, got infinite content. But I find it boring as hell. 33 Immortals, bro, and Game Pass. That looks like it could be fun. It looks like Children of Morta meets Hades a little. I like those like twin stick.
All right, guys.
Oh, Payday.
Simple job. Just in and out.
I played this game like twice, like Payday 2. I played it like twice. I had a great time, and I just like never played it for some reason. If that has Switch integration, could be fire. True. Or if you could just host a public lobby so that your viewers can join.
Everybody hit the floor.
Man, this already looks dated, huh? Another Payday 2 DLC came to console for whatever reason. Yeah, I remember that was a whole thing. I remember there was a lot of drama with Payday 2. I don't remember what the hell it was. But I feel like I thought they were just like done with Payday or something. I know this game is going to be good, but yeah, it's weird because like the gameplay they show already looks a little dated, I find. On Payday for like a few days. Yeah, I should see if anybody wants to like run it for a little bit. Like I said, I only played it 2-3 times and I thought it was awesome. Horrible achievements though. Bro, there's one, because there's a lot where it's like RNG. If I'm not mistaken, one of them is you have to finish a mission in like a minute and a half. And it's one of those ones where you have to go to a safety deposit room and the box you need is RNG. So like, you have to go in and hope that it's just like right there so you can grab it and dip. Like, ew. Very hesitant to ever get another one, plus I don't have people to play with. That's not true. We could play together, maybe.
World premiere.
It's a great idea for a game, though. It's true. It is fucking cool. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask or something. Game Pass though? Did it say that? I actually didn't notice. I keep forgetting to actually look for that. That is Pog. That means it'll be easy to play with people too. Oh my god, is Zero Suit Samus? No. Is this Persona? Oh, this is the thing you were talking about, the internet leak this is dead? Yeah, it's like Persona 3 something and Persona 5 something. Yeah, that person's already in the ocean. Already got cement booted. What the fuck, this is a banger? That's not how you spell remastered, bro. Look at these idiots. This got leaked hilariously bad. Yeah. Persona 3 Reload. Early 2024. Okay. Wasn't there a P5 thing? Like Persona 5, like Hairbrush or some shit? Play a day 1 with a Gunpasla. Man, I'm gonna say it. Future Game Show could take some fucking notes. You see how they're just going game, 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 and there's no cringe? Great news that this isn't the last announcement. Oh, is this a Avowed or whatever?
People don't like you very much, do they?
Cutie?
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
I don't remember. Is it called Avowed? The Obsidian game? Or I should say, I remember the game is Avowed. I don't remember if it's by Obsidian.
To investigate some plague.
I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about this, and basically like the past 5 games that they were working on,
You want us to trust you.
for one reason or another, the devs were always just getting fucked over. And this is like the first time that they can just like do what they want. And so this has potential to be like just dirty.
The way you fight. The power you wield.
Dude, a new Killer Instinct would be...
Secrets you keep.
That'd be so crazy. Maximilian Dude always talks about it. But even he said the one that came out 10 years ago at this point was kind of like right place, right time type thing. And another one coming out is very unlikely, but who knows? Remember a year or two when he started like Bring Back KI and it went like trending and shit? Clearly people want it.
What are you gonna do with it?
This looks like it could be fucking sick. Yeah, 2013 could be released today, and its gameplay could still hang with the best. It was phenomenal. I tried it a bit, and it's just like I'm just too boomed out for it. It was too much and too fast, and my smooth brain couldn't comprehend it. But I thought it was sick. I'm very pleased. That looked really cool. You know what though? I feel like my brain is just wired that anytime I see a game like that, I'm like, oh, it's like Skyrim. Lucasfilm. Deeper than Sea of Thieves? What the fuck? Are we gonna have like a Mandalorian sale? Oh shit. That's such a... That makes so much sense.
Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and
That makes so much sense.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet them.
It's these fucking rules, I don't even care. Dude, I wish that I liked it because it's sick. I'm surprised the devs stuck with this game, and it worked. It worked out because this game makes money. And there's still a very active player base.
Well, well, what do we have here?
You need these. Things may be very different.
There's no game like it. And there's some crossovers that just work so well, like this, the Pirates of the Caribbean one, which was apparently really good. For free. And in a month. Hey, yo. Let's go.
World premiere.
The friends gotta be core memories on the daily. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, is like this is a game where I found like playing a solo, it's not great, but when you play, if you're 4 players on a boat and you're doing everything together, I get it, you know? Oh my god, already? Another flight sim? Or is this DLC? It's gotta be DLC. Aerial firefighting? Bro, how fast did you whip that up? That's... Hello? Did they cause the forest fires just to make this DLC hit harder? This has to be DLC or an expansion or something. I am calm. Is that a warthog? Maybe. I mean, they've had collabs with whatchamacallit, Top Gun and shit. They're making it into an actual game, right? That's what I'm thinking. It was like, are they doing a mission mode or something? Man, do you guys remember when Flight Sim came out and Bruce Green literally rented the cockpit of an airplane and did like a 24-hour stream from the inside of a fucking plane? This looks crazy. Yeah. Oh, you see the tornado? Bruh? What the hell is that? Dude, this editing with the music, oh. That always makes me nut. The sky is calling. Holy fuck, it's a... Wow. I thought it was like DLC or something. I didn't know they were gonna make another one already. Also, this is in-game. Is it Dune? What the hell? This thing looks sick. It's like a bug. Yeah, it's like a dragonfly. That's awesome. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Fuck you, dude. That's an... Yeah, I've always heard good things about this movie. I should watch it. But again, there's like thousands of movies that I need to see. See the film in theaters and play the expansion November 3rd. Okay. Holy shit. That's what makes me want to upgrade to a Series X, but I need more. Bro, Series X is such a banger.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance
I
capture
fucking love
stage
it.
at Ninja Theory,
Oh,
where we
shit.
have just wrapped our shoots
Of
for
course,
Senua
I forgot this
Saga Hellblade
exists.
2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
I remember.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate
Showcases
journey
need to
that
be like
awaits
this,
you
just
in
quick
Senua's
pace. Yeah, it's
saga.
just like...
What you'll see today
We had
is
Sarah
all captured
on
by the
for a
team
little
on
bit,
Xbox
which is
Series
fine.
X.
And she's just getting straight to the point. It's not just like, huh. Well, put that knife away. Is that a Hellblade? You know, whatever the fuck they would say. But we're 23 minutes in, 24 minutes in.
She can feel them.
And it's supposed to be an hour and a half.
Slipping
What the hell?
her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them.
Imagine if they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to Xbox.
She
Right
needs
after
our help with
Remake
the
Part 2 got announced.
A question.
That would be baller. I remember they had like a year exclusivity and then it only came to PC.
So simple.
Actual cucked? Actually, you know what? There's no shot that would happen with the Activision Blizzard shit. Although, now that I say that, if it was happening, they would have inked that paper like 4 years ago.
A part of you that darkens.
'Cause these things take time and money and lawyers and...
That pool.
Yeah, they probably re-upped, I would assume.
I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
This is the best part of Hellblade, by the way. The sound design was fucking phenomenal. I hated the game, but her multiple What, was it schizophrenic, right?
See us.
It was so well done.
To happen. It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for? I'm here.
Hey, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. That thing looks like a like. This is like me just fucking over Tiger with the soundboard on Discord. Bruh. I was just gonna say though, the fact she's all muddy and in a cave, and with the voices, I think just played Gollum.
Where are you?
I can't stop thinking about Gollum in this case.
Their eyes everywhere can feel them boring into her. Which? What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing?
Did I get you?
They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you.
I was gonna add that as a I was gonna add that as a sound effect to use like randomly on stream, and I was like, nah, that's too mean.
Touch it.
It's so well done.
Your voices.
You know what? I might add it just for if I play horror games.
All the fear. Everything I've seen. Everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Add it to Discord? Oh my god. I'll have a field day, you sure will.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Okay. At least the soundtrack's gonna be good. What is it? Heilong? Is it Heilong? Up through the soundtrack? They're dope. Oh? Oh, they're showing Lat 8? I thought that when I saw RGG, I was like, oh yeah, like, Gaiden. The man who erased his name. Hey, yo! Ichi's all cheeked up. Hey, yo! This showcase is awesome. This show was the show's dick, you cowards. I'm gonna tweet right now. We saw Ichi's ass. Xbox wins. It's over. Yeah. What, you ain't never seen a sushi roll? Wait, is he in America?
Oh, turns up, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Is this gonna be a fucking DLC? Oh my god, his back tattoo goes on his cheek? Hey, yo. What? Imagine if he's like in Street Fighter 6 or some shit. How do you not feel? You would feel the wind blowing on your cock. I would cry? The Street Fighter thing or being... Wait, what? Like a dragon infinite wealth? What the... What? What the hell is this? What does it mean? What? That's what it's called? Lad 8? I know they said it was a new environment. Is it in fucking, like, America? What the hell? What is it? What? Well, what do you mean the work conversation is happening right now? Is everybody coming? They should. $50 million have been 100. This is gonna be Fallout? Yeah. Fallout 5? Or is this Fallout Shelter 2? It's gonna be Fallout Shelter 2 or something, right? Because they're working on Starfield.
And 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination from the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter
Oh, Miami Beach, LA probably makes more sense. 76. They already said 76? Oh, right, 76 exists. Apparently, this game is good now.
Along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World.
Hopefully, that happens to Redfall, where like in 2 years, people are like, "Yo, Redfall is the place to be."
Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Yeah, he's barring it up, huh?
Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
You son of a bitch! Oh, all right. I got redirected with that one. I'm sorry. Whoops. That's dope. And it's on Game Pass. AO. I mean, it's Bethesda, so of course, but you know, dope.
Premiere.
Oh, they're just swinging, huh? This is gonna be a Souls-like. I could already tell. We are begging for a break. My hands hurt. Whoa, Capcussy. Imagine if this was fucking Devil May Cry, bro. If they showed something Devil May Cry, the world would explode. But what the hell is? Oh wait, what was that Weeb Souls-like? Oh my God, it's Dalsim. What was that? It was like, Oh, that's true. Capcom have a fucking presentation like tomorrow. Oh, it's Link trying to get into the Gerudo Valley. Oh, this is sick. It's the guy from Overwatch. No, see, that's Dalsim. He's from Street Fighter, idiot. Hey, yo, with that tongue. This looks alright, I guess. I love those kaleidoscopes. I hope those are the load screens. Or maybe they're just a Khalees album. Path of the Goddess. Huh. And on game, bruh. That looked awesome. Well, I want to get a Series X, but there's nothing yet. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
is this going to be Motorsport 8?
Is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Never mind.
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet
looks beautiful.
Corvette
It's a bit grainy.
Continues that tradition. General Motors is proud.
Yeah, that game looks gorgeous.
A new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
In-game footage again. I like that a lot of this is in-game footage.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
Wouldn't it be an Xbox show without a fucking car on stage? Dude, remember the year they had the Lego one though? They said no full CGI trailers today at all? What about Star Wars? That's all that was. What you mean? The first like 3 trailers were all CGI. What you mean? Was it in-engine footage? Yeah, but it was still all cutscenes. But true. Yeah, the fact that the Star Wars was running in-game, bro, what the fuck? Technology do be. Your face is all cutscenes? Don't let them know. You're ruining the illusion. If they think I'm real, then I'm more personable. I tweeted in all caps, "We saw Itchy's ass, Xbox wins, it's over." Gildersleeve replied, "Take a cold shower, shiz." So I just, naturally I said, "You could dump a glacier on my head and it wouldn't stand a chance, homie."
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Just be all pre-recorded. I have to say Pog in exactly 30 seconds and they respond with no you. No you?
And courage. I
Elder Scrolls?
am the one who knows.
Is this Elder Scrolls Online? Pre-recorded proof. I kind of want to try this game. I know it's not my thing, but
disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry.
That's what's the hardest CG trailers. Bro, their trailers are always crazy. Every time I see them, I'm like, bro, I need to play this, and I'm like, right, it's SO. Like, it's not my type of shit at all, but man, these trailers go hard. It's like when I watch Destiny trailers and I'm fucking bricked up out of my mind, like I'm about to pass out because all the blood's flowing elsewhere. And then I play it, I'm like, right, I have to just power level for 6 hours on the moon. God, the music is so fire.
Protect the secret. Save Tamriel.
Necrom Shadow over Morrowind, June 20th. Hey, yo. 9 days away?
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
Oh, is this a new character?
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
If we could stop Null Sector, maybe we could save the city.
Coming through.
Is this like an event or whatever? Because they just canceled the PvE mode, so like, what the fuck is this?
I didn't have enough problems.
What, did they bamboozle everyone?
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets
Is this them saying Psych, we didn't cancel the single player? Can you imagine?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Bro, there's no shot. There's no shot that they fucking like. This is not just a new season, bro.
Engage. Target
Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets. Greetings.
Is this like the most insane bamboozle of all time? Like, imagine making everybody hate you for fucking weeks. Their fucking stocks probably tanked and shit. Just to go like Lamau Psych. Story mission. Yo, what the fuck?
The world is counting on us.
What? And was that a new hero or something?
Let's go.
Wait, what? Kiriko? Like we okay, they're showing all the Overwatch 2 new characters, okay?
I saw that. Not bad.
New hero starter pack. All 6 new heroes are just unlocked with Game Pass Ultimate on August 10th?
World
That's sick. Because usually you could only get it with the Battle Pass. That's sick.
What is this place? It looks
Oh, fuck, and this is the Persona 5 minion hero or whatever.
But if they're attacking us, our only
This showcase is crazy.
Look over there. Can you get us out of here?
I had no idea Atlas was gonna be here.
Steal hearts, and you just happen to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside
And yeah, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is the new name for Like a Dragon 8. That's awesome. This Overwatch 2 thing has me so... The other leak via Instagram. That's why I went to Twitter, because I don't care. I was like, okay, now's my chance to look away for a second. What? Bro. Like... What? I don't... The Overwatch thing is like, what?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is... not that the field of stars is so
Oh, Starfield.
vast,
I was
but
like,
that we have
Returnal to
measured.
Xbox? Deathloop Pog, imagine? I mean, it's already on Xbox. I mean, unless you meant Deathloop 2. The loopening. I don't give a fuck about this game, but I'm hoping that the Direct after this changes my mind. But you know what? Bethesda games just don't do it for me. Like, I love Doom, and I love Wolfenstein, so I love the first-person shooters, but like the whole Fallout and Elder Scrolls and stuff...
because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Bro, every single showcase for everything had a Deathloop trailer, and even sometimes not showcases, just like, hey, it's Tuesday at 6 p.m., here's Deathloop again. And it was like, we get it, bro. I'm literally watching, like, fucking basketball. Go away.
You're part of Constellation now.
Okay, wait a minute, these look gorgeous?
Part of our family.
Wait, is this Bethesda and it looks good? I feel like Bethesda games always come out looking like 5 years dated.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'll follow you from
Those Starfield is dope?
Grab jump is ready.
More at 11?
I love this part.
Yeah, the Dino Alien looks sick. Is that an Exoprimal crossover again?
Artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
That looks so much more fluid than I imagined from them.
Lies at the end of this road.
The thing for me is you can actually make your own ship. I want to make the Falcon.
Forever.
Just go show me your boobs.
This is where we belong.
This is the first time I'm actually like into this game. Holy shit, that looked awesome. Wait a minute, let me the directs. This is probably gonna take me directly to Bonerville. Not Itchy's ass who gives a fuck. True. Right, and it's Game Pass, bruh. That date reminded me. I don't know if I'm gonna do some meme shit for birthday stream this year, or if I just go dark and just disappear for that day. This show is amazing so far, dude. I can't believe we're only halfway through and we've seen this much. Call them speed run. I mean, if it's patched. No. Oh no, not your little ass face. Come on, booby face. Yo, is this like Mulaka 2? Was it Mulaka? Mukala? Mulaka. That game sucked. Whatever happened to the Indiana Jones game? That was basically like the earliest of, like, I think they were just starting it, I'd assume. But they're still, it's Machine Games, right? The people that made the Wolfenstein games, if I remember correctly. I'm very curious to see if that is first person or third. I would assume third because of the whip, right? Because you could probably like swing and shit. And again, what was that game that we had that had first person whipping and swinging? It was a roguelike. And I never perfected it because playing on hard was impossible. Oh, what the hell was it? Boy, it is Blob 2. Wow, what a fucking reference. Do you guys remember that game? It was like Egyptian looking. Look how slow it is, bro. Fuck off. I already hate this. It's so slow. I'm like, oh my god, there's no way I can play this. I'm getting mad just watching it. Slow-paced games can suck my balls. Although that thing is cute. I like their little snom. Present. Fall 2023, okay. Life is Strange devs, yeah. My Novas, babe. Was that game... Was it Telling Lies? No, not Telling Lies. What was the other game that they did? I literally, like, Life is Strange. I played, you know, 2 or 3 of them or whatever. The other one, though, the only thing I know about it is one of the characters was trans. And that was the only thing I knew. I have no idea what the story was. Actually, I think that game was, like, free this month because of Pride Month. I don't remember. Guardians of the Galaxy? Pog? Anytime I see a Walkman now, I think of Guardians. Yeah, this is definitely Dredge 2. Still wakes the deep. The Animal Crossing update? I already hate that. That freaked... No. A horror game and you're stuck in the middle of the ocean? Fuck you. Here's what I dug up on Overwatch 2. Instead of an official launch, Overwatch 2 PvE is set to be released gradually as a series of ongoing events across each season. That makes sense. I still cannot believe that though. What a bamboozle. Ooh. Nice and hard on the eyes. Okay. They were gonna lose money and double back. I mean, I don't know, man. That was like what, 2 weeks ago? I don't think you could get a trailer that like that fast. It looks like Hi-Fi Rush meets Sable. Sam, how you doing, man? I think they've been saying that since the announcement. Really? I thought they totally scrapped it. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Okay. I thought I had only seen that they completely scrapped it. Maybe that's because that's what the headlines are all about, you know?
Hi.
Oh.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed.
Why does your
It's
mic
really
suck?
amazing to share the screen with you, Idris.
It sounds so robotic.
It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City.
The music.
And rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories.
His voice, he
in
sounds
video
different,
games.
I find.
And I really can't wait
I
for
don't
you
know.
to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Yeah, his mic sounded very robotic. It's almost like it was a little bit blown out.
Johnny,
Why was he talking with his hand so much?
I'm dying.
No!
There's nothing can stop that.
V.
I can't wait for you to check me out alongside Idris Elba in this new DLC expansion.
And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
I hope we get new music. Because this soundtrack give me the biggest PP.
To crash your Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want
If I
Myers
can't
as a
fuck
hostage.
Keanu, then I don't want it. Fair.
Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
Aw, Idris Elba being in this game is so sick, bro. I love him.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving! Run!
Not Brad. Dude, now that I like went back and finished Cyberpunk, perfected it and whatever, I'm so stoked for this.
Ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
I can't fuck Idris Elba. I don't want it, bro. September 26th? Bro, September and October. Oh, Lord of mercy. We're fucked. There's so much to play and so little time and money. Oh, boy. This game definitely had a redemption arc, dude. It was like a Fallout 76 and a No Man's Sky and a Redfall. Did you watch? I did not watch Edge Runners. Fuck, I gotta do that after Sweet Tooth. I gotta do that before this DLC. Holy shit, dude. That was awesome. City Skylines? That would make sense. Edge Runners is phenomenal. I know. I want to watch that. I want to watch the Scarlet Nexus anime as well. That game was fucking sick. Bro, show me Scarlet Nexus 2, cowards. I just remember what Cyberpunk promised and what it didn't give, which was a lot, of course. But it's fucking awesome. Besides some pacing, I love the Edge Runners. I just love etching. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, it's like a fish, because it's a pool. So hasn't delivered on the world being dynamic. And whatever. I honestly don't remember the initial stuff. I never played like that close attention. I was just like, it's got a cyberpunk theme, so I'm in. And then it came out and I was like, well, but to be fair, it's super dialogue heavy and very narrative driven and stuff. So when I first played it, I was like, bro, like if I'm not talking, then I feel like I'm being a bad streamer. So it was driving me crazy. That's dope. I obviously don't care, but that's awesome. That's awesome. I know a lot of people like City Skylines. You were saying yesterday, right, Kai, that you love City Skylines? Atlas again? What if the world we live in today is their utopia? Then I'm fucking sorry. I love that we're getting more like Japanese games and stuff. That's always been one of Xbox's big weaknesses. God, look at these fucking HUDs and menus. Oh my god. Ugh. Atlas has found out they have another market? Yo, clearly. Wait, Americans on the Xboxes like weeb shit? Let's go. That being said, this looks sick. Metaphor. Damn. Metaphor Refantasio. That looked dope. I don't know what the hell just happened, but that looked cool.
Weebs are cooming? Absolutely. Creators of the band. What?
Humanity's city.
Let's say Banner Saga?
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
Look, I matched the screen.
You must
it's like I'm in the game.
World.
I'm at the point that I just want Persona 6. I mean, isn't Persona 5 like 7 years old at this point? It's on PS4, right? Well, I don't blame you.
And bring hope back to our people.
Co-op, okay. It's like, what was that game? Battle Crash? No. What was the hell was the game I'm thinking of? Not Battle Crashers. But same team. Did it start with an S?
Together, you can save humanity.
The Knights? Castle Crashers. Yeah, it's like Castle Crashers without the charm. Persona 5 The Royal is 7 years old. The re-release with more content. Oh my god, really?
World premiere.
What was there? Oh, it was, okay, you know why? It's because it was Castle Crashers and then there was Battle Block Theater. That's why I was, both games are fucking amazing, by the way. I need to go back and perfect the 360 version of, Castle Crashers. I did it on the 1.
city is a miracle of progress.
Is this like Bioshock or some shit?
Finely tuned, delicately
Whoa.
balanced machine.
Honey, the fuck is this, homie? Cyberpunk 2? What?
But it only takes one
2 Bioshock 2 Infinite. Dude, I should try to give Bioshock 1 and 2 another chance. I played like half an hour and I constantly had security cameras just blaring alarms in my face and I hated it. But Bioshock Infinite was fucking amazing. I thought. I played it on both versions.
If you threaten what I have built.
Whoa.
There is nowhere in space or time where I will not
Cyberbond.
destroy you.
Oh. What the hell? Doom 1272?
Oh no. What did I do?
You done goofed. Oh my god, the hair! The hair!
Puts one in your scalp.
Oh my god, the hair. Clockwork Orange. Oh, Clockwork Revolution. That actually looks like it's going to be pretty damn soon. Coming in due time. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Especially the time manipulation stuff, that could get very interesting.
Thank you all for joining us.
Billy Spence.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios.
Oh shit.
We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
Oh yeah, they did.
And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
They kind of gave me that vibe. I was gonna.
In addition to Avowed,
I was gonna say it looked like
our
Bioshock meets
studios
We
will
Happy Few.
deliver Hellblade II, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in
British
2024.
humor people flex.
Later this month,
British
players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership.
I did watch the Discord video last night. It was terrible.
I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase.
Kidnap me more.
We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
What shirt are you wearing?
When it comes to our consoles,
Hexen?
We have heard your feedback on 2 fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X,
shit.
making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Oh. 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 Huh. 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 You know, anytime...
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done.
Oh, it's part of the same show?
biggest game we've ever built.
Oh,
So
okay.
sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
I didn't realize it was like... I thought there was going to be a separate thing. Okay. So I guess I'll just upload this as one video on YouTube. Sweet. Less work for me. Thanks, Xbox. Yeah, whatever I suggest, you know, like a new console to somebody who's buying a console, I always say Series S with Game Pass. It's like the most bang for your buck. The only downside is the storage. Now it's just like, woof. Also, it means that the 500 model will drop to 300 bucks? Probably, yeah. 500 model already is? Okay, so it'll either stay there or drop to 250. I feel like it would have to drop in order to sell. Because if it's only a $50 difference, everyone's just going to be like, fuck that, I'll get 1 terabyte. Unless they just stop making them.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's entirely possible
and
that they
welcome
just
to
discontinue the
Bethesda Game
500.
Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks
That's an
to
awesome,
all of you.
awesome
From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield.
What was Stay Perfect Targeting considering it didn't make an appearance? Did the whole like studio shut down?
Built our technology and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but well, we've never tried to make a game like
Still
this.
need to sell whatever
Today,
units are in the wild. Yeah, but they just stopped producing.
And see
they
so
stopped
much
production
of what we think makes our
on
game
the current
special.
version.
So let's jump in and take a look.
And only produced a new one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the like what was it, quadruple A studio that they bragged about for Perfect Dark just like completely fell apart.
25 years, but it's
I
still
assume that they're
a Bethesda RPG through and through.
Literally
where you
nowhere.
step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
It really looks like No Man's Sky like this,
but
though,
this time, it's not just one
What's
world.
up, Chris?
It's over 1,000 worlds.
That's so
Because
fucking
the
crazy.
choice of where to go, it's not ours. It's yours.
It's there's got to be like
And it wasn't until now.
like 90% of them have to just be a ball of nothing, right? There's no way that there's like 1,000 worlds of actual stuff.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
1,000 worlds that we worked on 5 of them. That's what I'm saying, right?
That isn't just a
That
backdrop.
or-
That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
It's not only that, but how big would the game have to be? Unless they did like
Realistically simulate the
they think, you know what,
galaxy
players are
around you.
realistically going to do like 10,
Our next generation
and we'll put the
lighting
others
model
on like
uses
cloud servers.
real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star.
Chris, I did
and
not
the
know that
makeup
because we knew
of
that
the
Like a
planet's
Dragon 8
atmosphere.
was coming, but we didn't know that that's what it was. But that Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth
We
is
also have an
Lat 8.
all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
That's awesome. I love when games do this. You know what game did this really well? Battlefront 2.
We love exploration and rewarding it,
Highly
but
underrated.
you do explore differently in this game, given its
Actually, I think
scale.
the first Battlefront did it
That
too.
usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
This is a lot prettier than I expected. As I always find Bethesda games, again, with the exception of the first-person shooters that I love, I always find that these types of games, they just like, they never look impressive or feel impressive. They always feel a little clunky, they look a little dated. I always feel like they came out 5 years before they did. And then people are like, I love this is the best game ever made. Nice. Oh, there's challenges in game and shit?
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up.
I mean, we don't
And
get
you
over
can view all
cucumbered.
that in your data menu.
This will be broken at launch?
This
Absolutely.
is the hub for everything you're doing.
Is there a
from your
weight?
skills to your ship,
I don't
your
see weight.
missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object. From
Mass,
all of your
97 out of
weapons
145. Fuck.
to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
I hate the menuing. Yeah, it looks kind of ugly, but I expect that. One of the biggest complaints is that most worlds
Our
are empty and
mission was to
bland.
convey
Yeah.
the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
I like that.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
That's a good way to hide loads.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at
Is we want to throw a bogey and just vibe? Guardians of the Galaxy type shit? Absolutely. Doesn't look like it's for me, but I do see why people would like it. I mean, it's a typical Bethesda game.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
It is pretty.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Yo, look at these creatures. The fuck was that? That was such a
The United Colonies
jarring
is
cut.
where
Am I
you'll find
crazy? Am I
New
having another
Atlantis,
stroke?
The first major human settlement
Is
in
this
space.
another dinosaur truck?
The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
11 hours without an incident? That's not bad. Zero?
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The
Reminds me of
capital
Rage.
of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
I need to play Rage 2 still. I know people said it's mid, but it's on Game Pass, so why not?
City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon
Right, a
started
planet
out
tier
as a
list.
fishing
Mars would be a
platform,
solid
but
A.
is now known throughout the
Nice.
Settled Systems as a pleasure
I'd say
city.
Saturn is
where
an S just because I like the
almost anything
rings.
goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of
S
today
is for
all
Saturn,
the
S
future
is
tomorrow.
for Brave.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Oh.
Outside the bounds of civilized
Uranus would be
space,
triple
there are
S,
still
true.
plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
I like that shirt.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Maybe.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through
Too
our
big,
feature
30
generation
FPS
system.
confirmed.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Interesting. Can I make monsters?
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Yeah, can you make Gollum?
Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars,
Beards always look so
teeth
bad, huh?
settings. It's a lot. But
Like, I
think it's
get
the
it
most
because
fun
it
to
would take
use.
so much juice to render like
Character
7
creation
million
is more
hairs,
than
but
just how you look.
Hair has gotten
also
better,
where you
but
start
beards
to
still look like
decide
ass.
Who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of
Holy
backstory
shit.
and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
Huh.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you
Yikes,
to tell your
religion.
story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Bro. That's awesome. Nice. Nice. Just woke up. What's up?
Once you've
Oh,
got the
but
perfect
they announced the
character,
point and click.
That's when your journey can really begin.
What's up, Macca?
We took what we loved
Yeah,
about
voice
skills
and
perks
men.
from our previous games.
Look at the
and put them
meteors.
together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point,
Rip Lenny, dude.
which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Starfield kind of busted, dude. I'm not gonna
Ranks
lie.
are unlocked
Like I
by
said, this is the
completing
first time that I'm like
challenges
into it, but
associated with that
I'm
skill.
actually really fucking with this. I'm gonna
Challenges
race
become
Macca.
increasingly difficult as you work
First
your
to
way
kill or
higher
adoring
ranks.
fan wins and gives the other 3 subs.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose
Macca,
from.
what's up, bruh? Are you liking the showcase?
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Favorite part was everything is for 2024 and the next playable thing they showed us 3 months from now. Yeah, bro, the games are busting. To be fair.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get.
But September and October are gonna be so brutal.
Through combat.
Can't have the adoring fan and not launch him from a mountaintop? Absolutely.
That's a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I don't know. I think the
Very
showcase
much
has
a
been
stealth player.
fire.
So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone.
Stealth.
My favorite
Ugh.
part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits.
Need more storage, buy a new console.
Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I
My
like
guy.
the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Hopefully PC game shows a banger too. Hopefully. I feel like last year I was bored out of my mind the whole time, but I'm hoping it's good. Can't be worse than future games.
Exploration is a key aspect of
Unless they have
all
like
our
fucking
games.
Ninja and that dog
In
again.
Starfield, there are full star systems with new life,
When PC game show
resources,
4 p.m.
and adventures.
If I'm not mistaken.
Our
Let's see.
team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
Wait, what?
From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun.
Was that 1 p.m.?
Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things
Wait, what
that
the fuck
make
is
that
this?
world fun.
2022. Get the fuck
When you
out of
leave
here.
the planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
Or
Ultimately,
4 p.m.
it's about rewarding your curiosity.
Sold on
Because
this? I mean, I
whether it's
already
on the
was. Yeah, I'm
surface of the
sold on this
planet,
now. I
the
wasn't.
alleys
I
of
didn't
a
give a
city,
fuck, but now I'm totally
or
into
the
this.
vastness of space,
Mac, that Cyberpunk
you never know what
expansion,
you'll find.
Like a Dragon, Star Wars. Let me tell you, your boy is double bricked up on a Sunday.
Space exploration is possible.
Dude, when
thanks
does
to your
Mortal Kombat
ship.
come out? I think
Your
it's
ship is
Mortal Kombat and
almost like
Cyberpunk
having
are the same
another
fucking day.
character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do.
Mortal Kombat 1 comes out October 8th, 1992. Fuck, I'm late.
Customize and upgrade that ship,
September 19th.
and hire a crew to keep it up and running.
Then Phantom
It
Liberty
all
is the
starts in
26th.
spaceports.
Okay, so I have a week.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and
Okay.
modify
Mortal Kombat,
ships.
I mean, realistically, the story mode will take like, what, 5-10
Maybe
hours?
you start off
5
with
hours?
a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting.
That's fine.
Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking
Space travel just fucking
freighter
rules,
to
it
run
does.
cargo
Like a dragon
missions,
coming
or
to
even do a little
America.
smuggling.
The royal penis
For
is
now,
clean,
though,
sir.
we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize
That's why he was naked.
and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways
Yo,
to
you
do
can have a
that.
Docker?
You can quickly
What's up,
upgrade
bro?
individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout.
I'm somewhat of a Docker myself.
Adding a new habitat module can give
Want
you
to
more
download
room for
Cyberpunk again?
crew.
Do it.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
Sick.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The
Yeah, that's
HMS
exactly where I was
platypus,
going with
as
that.
call
I was
it.
about to say, Chad, can you imagine the
Where I
day,
had a, like,
first
a
day,
giant
how
tail
many
to it.
dick ships are going to be on Twitter?
And we've done spiders.
Well, that
we've done
wallpaper's sick.
mechs. So it's really
Oh, it's like
whatever your
Optimus
imagination
Proceed.
is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Dude, that new Transformers movie looks sick, by the way.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled
The animals and stuff. Was it Beast Wars? I watched that
Some
shit
of the members
when I was a
of
kid.
Constellation
Oh my
can
god.
join you on your journey. These
I was
companions
obsessed.
can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm fucking everybody. Now I'm getting this game.
Except you. And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign
Go
crew to
by.
your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
True. Yeah, they got Keanu to voice him.
Building tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Robot characters always pug. True. Was Vasco with the C or a K?
In the cockpit
I didn't notice.
Of your very own spaceship, and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
What a tweet. Hey, yo, they got Keanu to voice Vasco?
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Easy million likes.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground drives.
That reminds me, I just reinstalled Star Wars Squadrons. I want to retry that game on easy because I love the first half and then it got impossible. And I'm actually curious if I check. Dude, on my phone seems I'm standing.
You're ready for a fight.
Star.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Full playthrough. Seven hours and 10 minutes, 3 hours.
Unlocking the targeting control system
6 hours
will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
5. Kind of all over the place. There's 4 hours just of cutscenes apparently, so.
After destroying an enemy ship,
I'm totally sold on
you
this.
can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
That being said, doing a full playthrough of this on stream, I feel like is.
But you can also take a more personal approach.
Feels like another game that's going to take a month, and nobody's going to care after day 2. So we'll see. It's 3 months away. Anything can happen. Wait, when was this coming out?
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life.
It was September, right?
Just like when you're planetside,
there
are
September
plenty of sights
26th?
to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
You have a fleet
Walk the
where you have
halls,
everything.
Talk to the crew.
What you mean?
Maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship.
Hey, yo.
One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic
September
battleship
6th?
like the UC Vigilance.
So what? We play this for 2 weeks. Yeah, right. We're right.
Or rub elbows. with the
September 6th. So we
galaxy's
play this for
wealthy
like
elite on a cruise
2
ship
weeks.
fit
Take a
the
break for
stars.
Mortal Kombat. Then play Cyberpunk.
There are plenty of personal encounters.
And then never
to
go
be
back
had
to
as well.
Starfield.
You can hail any ship you come across.
Bro has
to
a head
trade,
crab.
swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing,
Holy
I
shit.
generally go
They're
crazy.
watching The Little Mermaid
I
and they didn't pay
definitely
for
go,
it?
like, the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them
Not the
in my cargo
sandwiches.
hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking
They don't even
things
have
from
beans
people
on them,
as
bro.
quickly
What
as
you mean?
possible.
Am I right, Hex?
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Imagine you're flying around space and you find the fucking Nostromo
Some of the
with
best
xenomorphs.
moments are the ones you discover on your own.
That'd be like crazy DLC or something.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human?
Yep.
We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Hey, yo, y'all still got
DNA
weed?
is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
I feel like if it was like 10 years ago and I wasn't a streamer yet, I would play this game for like 6 months straight.
Awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
This actually looks fucking awesome. Like I said, I came into this with zero interest.
Hey everybody,
absolutely
we were showing
zero,
you so much stuff.
and now I am
we'd just
100%
take a little
sold.
break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation
Is it actually
Explorer's
nylon though?
watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your
that's
HUD,
sick.
where it's the compass and then environmental information.
Star
It
Wars
connects
Outlaws
to
is
your
apparently
phone
the
to
first
give you
ever open world game.
notifications and other information.
Literally the
and
Star
we've
Wars
also
Jedi
designed
games?
This really cool
What?
case that it comes with, Eastfun.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got the intricate locking mechanism.
Free money!
Authentic, heavy, comes
Free
with
money.
a Constellation
Nino, thank you for
patch,
the 34-month
NATO
resub,
strap,
homie.
And the overall
That
functionality
Prime
and
sub.
believability of this
Welcome
as
back,
something
bro.
that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Like no hand-holding open world? Oh shit. I don't like that. I want markers, bro. I'm dumb. I have no sense of direction. Tell me where to go and what to do.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware
I saw
team,
this.
and together we have
Let's
created
put
this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We
I
love
actually
this
really like
because
the look
it's
of it.
inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
I really like
Not only
the... That looks fucking clean.
We've created the first
That
ever
too.
custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
That looks really fucking good. Nino, thanks again for the resub, man. I hope you're well. Those both look incredible. Alright, that's it, chat. I'm a full-time Starfield streamer now. Easy. Is that between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi? Yeah, it had to be that era, because we saw Han still in the... You know when he's like frozen or whatever? And we saw Jabba. And we saw Yoda, but I mean Yoda's like fucking 900 years old or whatever, so... But yeah, Jabba and Han, it had to be around there. Then no Maul? No, he's still alive at that point.
In every
Right?
one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life
Yeah,
into
spoilers, but it's been
Starfield
years at
isn't
this
just a
point. But
Bethesda
Obi-Wan
Game
kills him when he's
Studios
an old
world.
man.
It's a Bethesda
When
Game
Obi is an
Studios
old man.
galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to
Controller's
give
mine.
you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted
It's on
content
Tatooine
itself
'cause Luke is like
comes
10.
as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the
Oh, that's when
player
he gets him?
approaches
Okay.
it.
So yeah,
we
he's still
stitch
alive at that point
together
then.
block of terrain. After that, we have the system
Oh.
that adds interesting locations.
Oh no,
for
wait,
the
I see what
player
you
to
mean. Yeah, no,
explore,
no, right,
creatures to
Maul's not
encounter,
alive, right? Because Obi-Wan dies. Does he die in the first or
plants to
second?
pick up.
The first movie,
It
right?
allows us to add that touch of environmental
Yeah, then Obi-Wan's
storytelling
dead,
that
which means that
Bethesda
Maul's dead.
is
Okay,
known
yeah,
for.
my bad.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments.
mixed that up.
Their habitat isn't far from here.
If you could take
This
care
looks
of
so
them for
Bethesda,
us,
by the
we
way.
would be
This
in
looks
your
like
debt.
Fallout
So even if
and
your friend
all that
were
shit.
to visit the same
Just the
planet
way
that you had,
there's a
you would have
look
a
to them.
different story to tell.
I think it's more the camera. The camera, like the zoom is exactly the same. Shizzy brain? You mean Shizzy mind? Dumb fuck. Shizzy smooth? But it's Shizzy mind because it's like Mega Mind. I love Shiz blind. So good. Hey yo, rude. Prove me wrong.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore.
You know
and
what?
see
I wonder
you
how
can
that
find,
looks when I'm standing.
harvest resources and be on your way.
Hell yeah, brother.
Or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart
That
the
looks
uncharted
fantastic.
and discover exotic wildlife.
I wonder if this game will have a gunsmith like Fallout 4.
If you
we can
have
only
the
hope.
skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from
This
those
looks
plants and
incredible.
animals.
That's a
You
pretty
can
big
get
brain, if you ask me.
experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them
looks
as
great.
natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted
That
native
looks so sick.
wildlife.
This kind of looks like Avatar level
Something
shit.
you've never
Star
seen
Wars.
before.
Oops.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
My gamer eyes. And graphics are getting too real now, chat. This is what it's come to.
After some exploring,
She's
you
real
can find
easy.
a spot to set up a base camp.
Shades indoors because your future's so bright.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're
How am I
away.
going to wear these for 14 seconds
What we
and
have this
have them
time
fully
is
greased
we
up
have a
when I
new
just
flight camp,
showered?
where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
This game is crazy.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
During a roundtable interview with Masayoshi Yokoyama, head of RGG Studio last year, we asked if Like a Dragon might ever take place in America. He more or less said no. At the time, he absolutely would have known about this stuff in Lat 8. Tricked.
It just feels great. We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat.
Bamboozle, bro.
You may
You
need
seen
to
that in
switch things up
Overwatch?
based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
God, this must have been so hard to make and taken so long to make.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Did you see the reflection on his fucking helmet? Cinematic filmic 30 FPS, bro. Fucking Chris. Is it 30?
Zero-gravity environments pose a
Have they said
different
that?
challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero
Remember that was the Redfall
push you backwards.
backlash? That was like, what, a week or two
Energy
before?
weapons, on the other hand,
Has to be, I would
offer a
assume
more
so.
stable shooting experience.
Why have I gotten 8 alerts about Tim the Tatman? I haven't watched him in almost 2 years.
These are high-powered
Because
electromagnetic induction
COD
ballistic
took
arrays.
down Nick Merck's
Each barrel has its own
operator
targeting
bundle.
laser and can dish out some serious damage.
And then Tim was keeping quiet and eventually tweeted saying like, take mine out too if you're gonna take out Nick's.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact
And I was like,
weapons
come on,
pistols
man.
and
I don't like,
submachine guns.
I don't watch Nick. I don't like him.
Maybe you prefer
And I think he's a
something
douche,
bigger.
but I like Tim. Why? Same with Doc. I watch Doc all the time. He's one of my favorites. And him too, like uninstalled and was like, this is bullshit. And I'm like, man. But I mean, him, I expected him to do that, I guess. Plus any excuse to uninstall COD on stream. I get that's your boy, but like, come on, Tim. Yeah. But to be fair, it's just like the Nick Merckx tweet. Like, if you look at it at surface value, it's not that bad. It's just that, you know, when you actually like take a deeper look, it's awful. You know? It's like one of those things where I could see why if you like don't know much, you look at its surface value, I can see why people are like, COD's overreacting, but nah, it's awful. So that's why I'm like, come on, Tim. I haven't seen anything, I can't comment on it really. That was the whole thing. Whatever.
Thanks again for being with us
That's
today.
why I wrote an
We are
article
just
about
so
it.
grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I
Oh,
know
thanks.
there's
She was
probably
like,
a lot to
no,
take
I'm
in.
so
There's a lot
busy. I don't
the
have time
game,
to
even
write
more
about
than
this
we could
stupid
show
shit.
Here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most
This game looks
beautiful
so sick.
sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
No kidding.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets.
the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Beskip, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
Ugh.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game
I feel like everyone in chat is like totally sold on this. Eternal, I know you're writing your fingers off, but what do you think of this?
It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
God damn. I haven't even gotten to watch the Starfield shit
On
po
behalf of all
thing.
of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield. and make your own special moments.
Go. Good luck, Constellation.
Wow.
You are go for launch.
Oh boy, I'm actually like so stoked now. Damn, I'm glad that I watched this. I was tempted to not even bother and just like get right into gaming, because I was like, oh, I don't care. But I'm glad that I stuck around, because holy hell, that looks awesome. That was a fantastic showcase, I think. And Starfield looks awesome. 5 days if you get the premium edition. I mean, at that point, I'd probably just play on Game Pass, especially considering there's like 7,000 games coming out in those 2 months. I'll save the bucks where I can. You know? Because literally 2 weeks after that is Mortal Kombat, then a week after that is Cyberpunk. That Overwatch Bamboozle is fucking crazy. That might be the craziest thing I've like ever seen as far as Bamboozles go in gaming. Other gods really said they got me this year. Dude, that Flight Sim announcement, it's really... I did not expect that. I feel like Flight Sim just came out, you know? Street Fighter 6 and MK1 4 months later, and Tekken 8. Bonkers. Wrath of the Goddess looks sick. Star Wars, oh man. I just realized. Ichiban the Naked is canon. Dude, you know what I just remembered is seeing him in America and shit. There was a side quest in Lad where there's a guy speaking English and you have to like direct him to the train station or something. But if you play the game in English, they just translated it, so Ichi is speaking English like, oh, English, I don't know what to say, I don't speak English. It's so awesome. It's so awkward. Alright, YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you also enjoyed the showcase and the direct. Like I said, I will upload this as one video instead of two. You already know that if you made it this far. Peace!